welcome back to another review video. This one is for another of the Halloween Tsum Tsum Lip Smackers. This one is the Minnie Mouse one in Sour Tricky Treat, which I'm gathering is lemon lollipops from the little hint up in the corner here. That is all I can gather, or like lemon drops. I don't know. That is about all I can guess. But yeah, apologies for not being more on top of my video schedule like I normally am. All of a sudden, our weather has just tanked, and I don't know if it's just because of the really rapid shift from like plus 100-degree weather down to the 60s in like about a week span, but basically my joints are screaming and have been for days on end, and I'm just like, I really, really hope this is just because of the sudden shift and this isn't preemptive of how this whole holiday season will go, because if so, yeah, I'm basically gonna be living on pain pills, and this is not cool. So, I just feel very old and very broken right now. I know 32 ultimately isn't that old, but ugh, my stupid arthritic joints. I've had it since I was 12, though, so honestly, yeah, this just, ugh. Yeah, anyway. So, back to the topic at hand. May I also just say that I haven't even gotten through reviewing all the Halloween ones. The Christmas ones are already out. Freaking A, Lip Smacker, calm down. Like, can we just get through Halloween first? Holy shit. I know they want to maximize their sales. Maybe that's why these were $6 a pop, because they knew they were gonna put them out really quickly and in wide numbers, and then they were going to just sweep past it like it never happened. I don't even know, but I'm just like, dude, I knew I should have been skeptical of how easy these were to find. I never find them locally, and I found them locally this time. Should have known. I should have freaking known. And I was weak and I ordered the new ones this morning, so yeah. Anyway, so we're doing this one for now, and we're gonna hopefully get through a bunch of these before all the Christmas ones are here, although maybe I should hold on to them. No, I'm not gonna make you guys wait till closer to Christmas to review those now. I'll review them when they get here. So anyway, let's get this guy open. Well, girl, really. There. And again, it's just the normal Mickey and Minnie here in the corner rather than the actual ones we're getting. It's very odd to me. Okay. So from the front, she actually doesn't look that Halloweenish. I mean, it's like orange and black on the bow, but I mean, if you didn't know it was Halloween themed, I don't think you would guess from just that it's Halloween. And even from the side, I mean, it's just like a cutesy little dress that happens to be semi-Halloweenish colors. She has like a little lavender butt and a stripe that almost looks more Christmassy, like candy around the middle, and just more polka dots. I would not guess that this is Halloween looking at it. I mean, yeah, it's a little more raggedy around the bottom of the dress than normal, I think, but, yeah, I think it's normally wavy and not jagged, so I think that's about the only thing that really differentiates this into specifically Halloween. It's a little weird. So I'm guessing this is going to be yellow. I can't imagine it being anything else. I will be very shocked if it's something other than yellow. And okay, it's not the color of yellow. I was expecting it's more of a goldenrod, but it is yellow. Okay, at least it's not a disgusting lemon. So I wanted to make sure of that before we went further. I was like, please don't be a gross sour lemon. I will gag. But okay, if it's a sweet lemon, I can hang with it. So alright, we're good. So, format-wise, as I showed you, it's a pointy-tipped dome, as all Tsum Tsums are. Packaging-wise, I just showed you it. Got a purple base on it, it's got the name on the bottom, which is fabulous. These are not natural or organic, they are synthetic as their Lip Smacker, and it's very limited edition. I don't know how long they'll be selling these for. I imagine not long, since they're already pushing the Christmas ones. They'll probably be off the shelves right after Halloween's over, so, which I mean, I guess makes sense, but for all I know, maybe they'll be gone before Halloween. I don't even know what they're doing anymore, but, yeah, that. It's part of the duo set with Mickey, and then there's the three villainesses, Ursula, Cruella, and why do I want to keep calling her Merida? It's not Merida, it's, Maleficent. I can never remember her damn name, probably because I've only ever seen Sleeping Beauty once and I didn't like it, but anyway, So there's that. Amount of product is 0.26 ounces, so a hair over a quarter of an ounce, a little bit more than an EOS or a Revo. So there's that. Shelf life is not listed. Although on here is 24 months after opening, so like 2 years. Sturdiness-wise, it is like rubberized plastic, so be careful of dinging it up. But because I got this in the carded packaging and not the boxed packaging, there's no nicks in the side to begin with, at least. So if it gets foobar, it's on me. But that's why I actually prefer when they're carded, personally. Yeah, they look nicer for collecting purposes in the boxes, but I intend to use mine, so I'm not keeping the boxes. And the way that they're packaged in the boxes, like, leaves gouges on the sides. It always pisses me the hell off. But yeah, since it was carded, there is no mess ups on it. So yay for that. And this one, let's see how's the threading. Everything seems to be perfectly centered and aligned, which is very nice, and some of them just aren't. And it locks nicely into place. No complaints. They've been getting better about that lately. So I'm very happy for that, because especially the Valentine's Day set was just ridiculously bad with the threading. Like the Mickey one, especially, it just spins and spins and spins and it never locks. But anyway, so no complaints with durability or sturdiness. No special features, no medication, so we'll go back to talking about the scent. This smells like Lemonhead's candy, I think is probably the closest comparison I can give. This smells like those taste, or at least the outer layer when they're still all sweet. But yeah, it's actually a very light lemon. It doesn't smell like cleanser or anything, thank God. Yeah, it's just a very sweet, very candy-ish lemon scent, which, yeah, they nailed it. That's what they were going for, so no complaints on this front. I mean, with the name being Sour Tricky Treat, that left a lot of people going, what the hell does that mean? But I think that pretty much sums it up, and it's about the color of a lemon head, so I think that's more of what they were going for than lollipop, but who knows. Just sweet lemon candy, I think, is enough to sum it up, so let's put it on and hope like hell it doesn't give a weird yellowy tint. I'm gonna look close. I think it is a little bit. Yeah, there's the very slightest hint of yellow. But if you weren't looking for it, you would never notice it. Yeah. It's like that one Baby Lips from the Electro collection, the yellow one. It has like the slightest hint of yellow to it, but unless you're looking for it, you'd never notice it. Just like the green one, too. Actually, I think it's more noticeable in those than in this, so I really can't complain about this. Ooh, this one has a really good consistency. Ooh, and it has really good flavor. Oh my gosh. That's actually surprisingly good. However, ooh, wait. Initially it's good, but it has a really weird aftertaste. Whoa. The aftertaste is super chemical. Alright, I'm not so wild about the aftertaste. That scares me a little. Like, not gonna lie, that actually is concerning. But it's not even that it's sour, it's just a straight up weird chemical taste. Ugh. Darn, this was doing so well until that, too. That's a big damper on it. Well, in terms of thickness, I'd say it's a medium. The consistency is very slick. Not sticky, very slippery, very smooth. A little bit of creaminess to it, not a ton, but a little bit. It just, in general, feels really good. I just am not wild about that aftertaste. It's got me a little worried. Maybe that's the tricky part of Sour Tricky Treat. Like, they're playing a trick on us by putting a weird chemical taste in there. In which case, that's not a very nice trick. What the hell, Minnie? But, yeah, in shine factor, it's got some shine going on. I like that. We're gonna check the drink test. I've got some green tea here, so a little additional lemon won't hurt it. Again, with the exception of that weird chemical aftertaste, that kind of goes well together, but damn, that aftertaste is really shitty. It's slightly thinning out. Yeah, I'm gonna say it fails the drink test. Okay, so overall rating on this. It did mostly good except for when it hit the taste. And again, the initial part of the taste isn't bad. It's the weird chemical aftertaste that freaks me out and I'm not liking. But other than that though, I mean, price point, okay, I'll count price point against it too, because $6 for one of these is bad. And apparently it was indeed because it's Halloween. Because the ones on the website for Christmas, they're $5, like they've always been. So I'm like, huh, either we got the California tax, or it's just it's a Halloween item tax, which people always mark shit up for Halloween. I don't know why, but they always do. So I mean, there's that. But people in other parts of the country were finding these for like $4.99. I was like, damn it. Yeah, so I don't even know. But so that's against it too, that I had to pay $6 for it. But other than that though, I really don't have much any complaint with it. So I think even with the funky aftertaste, it's still gonna get an 8 out of 10, believe it or not. Because I really can't complain too much with this one. I'm just concerned that that aftertaste might be a sign of something dangerous, so as long as that's not the case, I will happily keep using this. I'm probably gonna contact Lip Smacker just to make sure that that's nothing I should be worried about ingesting. Since, you know, you put it on your lips, you're gonna be swallowing it, so if there's a chemical taste there, I'd like to know what exactly that is up with that. But, other than that, really can't complain too hard other than with the price. So, that's about all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. If you guys found this one yet, I think most of you guys have found the Halloween ones so far, so let me know what you guys thought of the mini one down below. Did you find that the taste had a weird, funky chemical aftertaste, or is it just me? I don't even know, but let me know down in the comments, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you want to help support it, the donation link is down in the description bar. Anyway, till next time, bye!